What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Christian Media Now. I'm your host, Mason, and today we've got tons of new music, so let's get right into it. First off, Matthew's back in the studio. Back here for yet another episode.
What's up?
Sorry we haven't released in a while because we've been really busy with school, and I've really not honestly had the time to release episodes, but we're back, we're rolling, and yeah. Wait, is that... Okay, never mind. Somebody comment if you can hear buzzing in the video whenever I talk. But let's get right into it. First off, you can email me at mason@onegodmedia.com. Again, that is mason at onegodmedia.com. With any comments, questions, or concerns, or if you want to chat, you can also email me at mason@onegodmedia. No, Mason. I said that wrong. You know what? Email me at mason@onegodmedia.com, please. That's where I'm going to be receiving all your emails and answering them back. Also, I don't even think I told you about this. We have a YouTube channel now. If you search One God Media on YouTube, it'll have all of our podcast episodes there. There's no actual videos uploaded. It's just the audio for the podcast. I just wanted that there because you can get a little bit extra followers on YouTube. Here, I'm going to turn my headphones down because I keep hearing something. Okay, so yeah, you can follow on YouTube for that. Thank you so much. Please go follow on YouTube. Just look up One God Media.
No way.
And
It does.
yeah, it'll see the little podcast logo on there. Click that. Subscribe, please. Like our episodes. But yeah.
You did this April 4th?
Yes, I uploaded all the episodes then. I started the channel then, but then I've been trying to get it to work, and then I finally got it to work because I had to fix it so that all the episodes carried over.
No way.
Because I had to make it so all the past episodes would jump over with all the new episodes. So yeah, every time I upload an episode, it'll now be on YouTube and on Spotify, Apple Podcast, Castbox for some reason. I don't even know why we're on Castbox or Pocket Casts.
You should
yeah.
give me the login for it later.
It's just the Google login.
Nope.
It's not?
I don't know.
All right, so let's get right into it. First off, we have Misunderstood by Forrest Frank and Corey Asbury. This was a... Did you see the videos that they did that they released before actually posting this?
No.
Because before they actually posted it, they did a bunch of videos of Corey Asbury made a parody of Forrest Frank's song. So Forrest Frank got a little mad at him, and then not mad, just offended that he would do that. And then
Wait, what happened?
Corey Asbury made a parody song about Forrest Frank's broken back. And so Forrest Frank got kind of mad at it because he was like, why do y'all just... This was one of the most traumatic events in my life, so why would you just make a joke out of it?
Yeah.
And so he contacted Corey Asbury and they ended up doing a song about it. And Forrest was like, hey, I forgive you. I just want you to know that I don't think this is okay. And I'd like to ask all of you, because it was him and a couple other artists were also doing it as well. So he was like, I'd just like to be known that I don't want this to be a thing anymore. So yeah. Then we have Revelation Song Chapel Sessions by Gateway Worship. It's a new single that released 2 days ago. Gateway Worship is a very small group, so please go follow them. Then we have Stars by Ann Wilson.
Aren't they the ones that did Who Else?
Gateway, they might have been. I think they did.
Because every time I search up Who Else, it's always...
Yeah, it is. Gateway did Who Else. They've got, let me see how many followers they've got. They've got about 470,000, which isn't as much as they would typically have.
Okay.
Also, yeah. So that's great. Then we have
Stars by Ann Wilson.
Yes, Stars by Ann Wilson. Country. I love Ann Wilson. She does a lot more country stuff.
Yep.
Little cool story, she played in Charleston not too long ago. I didn't get to go see her. This is not another concert story, but I was driving to Charleston for something, because if y'all don't know, y'all probably don't, in South Carolina, where we live, it's about an hour drive to Charleston. And to get to Charleston, there's the North Charleston Coliseum, which I don't think is actually in North Charleston, but it's a really big Coliseum. So she was playing at this Coliseum, but it's on the way to Charleston. So you pass by the North Charleston Coliseum, go down the road for 15 more minutes, and you hit Charleston. So at the Charleston Coliseum. We were driving by, and I saw her tour bus on the way to there. There was this
No way.
giant black tour bus right in front of the Coliseum, and I was like, "Oh, I guess it's Ann Wilson because she's playing today." But yeah, there was that. And then next we have "Out of the Boat" by Redeemed and J Truth and B Cody Shields, a new single that released 2 days ago. Then we have
Goodbye Yesterday by Anthem Worship and
Mass Anthem. Not gonna even
Mass
try to
Anthem
pronounce
and
that.
Lydia Engineering.
Yes.
Engineering.
So "Goodbye Yesterday" is actually a really big single. I did not expect it to go that
Goodbye
far. Yeah.
Yesterday. I'm living. Okay.
I think that was one of the first episodes we did. They released that song, and then it
Probably.
might have been. I think it was like episode.
I thought
10,
I
maybe.
thought Elevation Worship did
That was Rhythm.
or Rhythm. Yeah.
Elevation Rhythm did it, and this is like a lo-fi version of it. But then we have "Your Good Grace" by Stephen McWhorter, a new single that released 2 days ago.
I knew that.
I love Stephen McWhorter. Absolutely amazing guy. Go check out his music. And then there is "Heaven's Lamb" live by Capital City Music. I'm not a huge fan of live recordings, but maybe you are, so go listen to this one by Capital City Music. Then we have one of the, I honestly will say, godfathers of Christian music, Chris Tomlin with "Jesus Saves." I feel like the godfathers of Christian music: Chris Tomlin, Michael W. Smith, Stephen Curtis Chapman.
Yes.
Yes.
Founding father.
Yes, the founding fathers. And Phil Wickham, I feel like, are up there. And what's the person?
Huh?
What's the lady's name? Amy Grant. That's who it is. All right. Yes.
Oh.
Then the next one, another live recording.
The Way by John Reddick.
Yes. He did a song, what is it? No Fear, No Fear. Have you heard that one?
I think so.
Yeah, they play it on the radio sometimes. It's like honestly a really big song. I'm not 100% a fan of John Reddick. I just don't like his style of music, but yeah, it's still great music, great stuff. Live recording, not a huge fan of those, but go check it out. And then we have "Thanks and Praise" by Caleb Mitchell and Integrity Worship, a new single that released 2 days ago by Caleb Mitchell. Then we have "Everlasting Arms" by Patrick Mayberry, another new single. Why did you just move to the other side? We also have, after "Everlasting Arms" by Patrick Mayberry, a new single that released 2 days ago, we have "Child of God," Part 2, back to back. Yes. So I'm actually really surprised about this because not surprised about this because I honestly expected this to happen. He did "Child of God" originally. Matt, his processing's on, and he's muted, so you might not hear him. He said he released "Child of God" back to back after he broke his back. Here, click that. There you go.
Or much better. I
Yes.
was fixing my mic.
Oh, that's actually pretty smart.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
You
now,
made like a makeshift mic stand.
now I can turn myself down.
Yeah,
I
you
have to
know-
be farther away.
I would have just pulled the desk out if you needed me to. I could have just pulled the desk back and you sit on the other side of the desk. Okay, so "Child of God" back to back, or "Child of God 2" back to back. So originally, you might remember this, Forrest Frank released "Child of God." Not on my desk anymore. Right here.
Oh, boo.
"Child of God."
Yeah.
One of the best records, I think, to come out. Honestly, one of the most influential Christian records, I feel like, of this modern generation was the original "Child of God." That's the one with Connor Price up. We have "No Longer Bound" by Hovey on it. So I feel like that
God
was
is
one of the
good with
yeah.
Caleb Gordon.
God is good with Caleb Gordon. That one was in there. What was the one he did with Kane? "Safe and Sound" by Kane.
Yeah. He also did one with Jake.
Yes, Jake was in it. That was
JVK.
Never Gonna Get Used to This.
Yeah.
That was so like
That was
that's what
probably
I said,
one of like, I'm not gonna say the best on it, but like probably one of my favorites on it. Not because it was good. I mean, like yes, it was good,
yeah.
but I didn't think Jake would like be something like
Yeah.
that.
But like I'm saying, it's one of the biggest Christian songs then. I've also noticed Connor Price, once he did that's probably my favorite one off of there is Connor Price's one.
Yeah, definitely.
He actually had 2 songs. I think Altar was on there as well.
Altar?
Altar, because I think he released it. Yeah.
Is Altar an original one?
Alter was
Wait, is Alter
here. Wait,
by Forrest Frank or is it by Hovey?
Alter's by Hovey. It was one of the first ones. All I Need. Never mind. It was All I Need by Hovey. I have Alters on that one. Forrest Frank's first song. Forrest Frank's first song was No Longer Bound, and he did that one with Hovey. So that was like the first song I released was with Hovey, and then Hovey did Alter, and that was like the second one. So I think it went No Longer Bound with Hovey, then Lift My Hands, and then he did Alter with Hovey, and then he did All I Need with Hovey. Forrest did All I Need with Hovey, and so yeah, Alter's Hovey's song,
Yeah.
but Forrest was on it, and then No Longer Bound is Forrest's song, but Hovey was on it.
Yeah.
But so my theory was originally he was going to release Child of God Deluxe, Child of God 2, Child of God 2 Deluxe. Went exactly as I had expected it to. Child of God Deluxe was a really small album. No one really heard it. But what kills me, this one thing that kills me, Your Way's Better was on Child of God Deluxe. The original Child of God album, Your Way's Better was on it. I told a lot of people to listen to the song. Nobody listened to it.
Really?
Not 6 months later, one of the biggest songs in America. Everybody loves it. Everyone's telling me about the song. I'm like, I literally told you to go listen to this song. But yeah. And then he re-released it on Child of God 2. And then now he has Child of God back-to-back with a couple of new songs. He's got like God's Got My Back, Lemonade, The Rock,
God's
Misunderstood.
got my back after he broke my back.
That was why he wrote the song, was because he broke his back. And then what's the last one? Through the Night, which was a really good song. Put it down. I was playing with my toys in my room. This guy. Then we've got our boy Tommy Prophet with Sacrifice. He actually wrote this song for a video game, and they never ended up using it in the video game, so he released it as his single.
What video game?
He never said. I got like one of the things he sent out, but and then we have The Lord Will Provide with Jamie McDonald by Passion, Landon Wolf and Jamie McDonald. This is a new single that she released. This is a new single that Passion released 2 days ago. Then we have Zonti, Waiting for the Sun, a new EP that released 2 days ago. We also have Push by Connor Price and Nick D. This song is not explicitly a Christian song, but does mention Jesus in it multiple times.
And we got Your Way's Better.
Yes.
By
The Prayer Project.
The Prayer Project. And Maverick City
Music. I love Maverick City. They're amazing.
I probably could have just said Maverick City without having to go find, because there's really only one thing with Maverick in it, and that's Maverick City. So
it's like Maverick City, and then there's like Maverick City Music Kids, I think. Hillsong's the one that's like, because it's Hillsong, Young and Free.
Hillsong just has like a lot of people.
There's like a couple. I think there's like 3
So
or
does
4 other
Elevation.
Hillsong band. Elevation does have. I was trying to figure out, is Elevation Rhythm a part? Can you look it up for me? Is Elevation Rhythm a part of Elevation Worship? Because I was like, they sound a lot alike. Like their music seems like it would be. Like I wasn't sure if it was like, because Hillsong has Hillsong Young and Free as their like youth version of Hillsong Worship. If you hear rocking, that's my chairs moving up and down.
No, Elevation Worship and Elevation Rhythm are not the same.
I could have sworn they were the exact same band. Or like the exact same, but like 2 of the
Elevation
same bands.
Worship is the main established worship music expression of Elevation Church, obviously. And Elevation Rhythm is a newer youth-focused worship group. But there's also Elevation Young and Free, so
Yeah.
I guess they have 2 of the youth things.
I feel like they all have like youth bands. But speaking of Elevation Rhythm is going on tour. An amazing band. It's called the Goodbye Yesterday Tour with Elevation Rhythm. Sorry, I'm trying to type while talking, and it's really hard for me to do because I'm trying to read what I'm talking. Elevation Rhythm is going on tour. They're going to Little Rock, Arkansas, New York, Baltimore, Maryland, Columbia, South Carolina, Birmingham, Alabama. They also have gone to a couple other shows on their tour. They are with somebody. I forgot who they're going with. Let me see. Rhythm is currently touring with, let me see, themselves. I could have sworn they were touring with somebody. But yeah, if you want to go see Elevation Rhythm live, go check them out. Then we've got Scars by I Am They and Drew Ballridge. This song came out a while ago, I could have sworn. That's Scars Come With Living by the same band, but that was an amazing song. Then we have No Skips by Bodie, a new album that released 2 days ago. He's another one of those more hip kids. I just sounded like a 90-year-old man there. One of the he's more of a
You hip kids.
he's like Forrest Frank Hovey on that level kind of. Amazing artist. He's great. He does a little bit more bouncy stuff, if you will, a little more get up and dance stuff. I love him. It's so good music. He's like between Brave Jesus and Forrest Frank. And then we have our final one by Josh Baldwin, Full Grown Man,
Volume 1.
That means we're going to be getting to Volume 2 soon. That's a new EP by them. Yep, that's everything we have for this week. Thank you so much for listening. Have a great week.
One of the shorter episodes.
Yes, shorter that we've done. I think the shortest I've done is like 6 minutes, but yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I think the shortest one I did was 6
I
minutes.
had a big voice crack.
We do a little bit more longer form with 2 people, which I like because with 2 people it's more entertaining.
Yep.
But yeah, thank you so much for listening. Have a great day. See you in the next episode.
Goodbye.